Geminis, hi my loves, and thanks for coming through. I am Star. Of course, this is ascendstar tarot, and this is going to be for all of my sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, however it is that you identify with Gemini. This is going to be the reading for you. Keep in mind that time is fluid, so this could resonate anytime throughout the month of June, anytime. It can resonate at any time. Anytime you watch it. Anytime we have this energetic lineup again. I don't know what it is about that crystal, but it just keeps moving. You may be dealing a lot with things from the past, healing from the past, trying to protect yourself from the past. Wow, then you have like this whole relationship card coming up, and of course this new moon it's in Cancer, so it's definitely related to emotions, commitments, relationships, families. So yeah, all of that stuff. So this is going to be for all of my sun, moon, rising, Venus. Like I said, any way that you resonate with Gemini, this is for you. Time is fluid, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Do not attempt to make it fit. If you need a personal reading, reach out to me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. I would love to do a personal reading for you. Not only that, if you need a birth chart analysis, then certainly go ahead and reach out to me and we can do that. Because if you're just looking at your sun sign, you are only looking at a small portion of the huge of the large and vastness when it comes to you, and you know, zodiac signs and tarot and all of that other great stuff. So let's get into this, Gemini. So right now we're at a place right now, right, where you are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So you're definitely doing good when it comes to home and business. It looks like you are able to balance them both. Like you really have like this whole boss mentality or this boss energy that is going on, like very career driven. Maybe when it comes to your career, like you're getting new promotions. You're actually climbing up in the ranks. You're being very practical at this time. And it's like you are working smart, and you're being you have it's like a method to your madness in order to be able to succeed. Like, you know, you're being warm and generous, and you know, people just love you, and you know, like the well-deserved success that you've been looking for is actually coming along at this time. Some of you may actually be dealing in real estate and property right now, and you know, just really focusing on business and getting those things together, right? Be mindful of not being over generous though, right? So we have this death card that is right here, and you know, the death card doesn't always necessarily mean a physical death, but it's very well likely that someone of female in your life could have recently actually passed away, and you may have even gotten an inheritance from her, and that's what you and the family are dealing with right now, and it could be causing a little drama for some of you, right? And causing drama in a way that nobody actually wanted you to be able to get this money, or nobody thought that you should have been the person that did get it. But hell, what can they do? It's yours. It was left to you, so we're gonna do whatever it is that we need to do with this. But this death card is also a peace card, right? It's like waving the peace, like waving the peace flag. Like, okay, like I no longer want to have to deal with those emotions. I no longer really want to have to be negative. I am looking for stability and a foundation. Like, you know, like when it comes to spirit, it's like you are awakening into your higher self. And you very well could, like, this could like be you in the middle of a midlife struggle. Like when it comes to a midlife crisis, like when it comes to money and things of that nature, like you are good, right? When it comes to business, when it comes to home, like you're good. The only thing is, when it comes to love, Gemini, like that's where it gets a little funky. That's when we don't really know how and what to do. It's like we revisit old emotions like so much, and it's like spirit is coming in now and saying like, look, like you want to be loved, you want this companionship, you want somebody that's actually going to understand you, then it's time for you to trust spirit, and it's time for you to admit that you know better, right? You know better, so now it's actually time for you to do better, so you can get that better that is meant for you, like, so that you can um so that you can actually get the love that you've been looking for. Like, this is the end of a cycle. Like, you are going into another phase in life. Like, this is a major change and transformation, and it's time for you to actually be able to grow. And with growing, you have to understand that you may lose some people, because you're building a new future. Like, some of the people that are around you right now, they're no longer be around you, but you still have to be able to embrace those feelings that you're leaving behind. Because no part of ourself ever leaves. We just grow, right? When you know better, you do better, and you just keep moving on in that. Like, you're able to lead a life that resonates with you. Like, you're open to a different kind of love. Like, now you are speaking your truth, and you're not afraid of that actual transformation that is coming about. And you're not really listening to all of the outside opinions. And maybe before, you actually, when things like this came about, you would listen to the outside opinions. You would ask for advice. Like, sometimes some people just got used to you asking for advice anyway. So, they just feel like, oh, I'm just go ahead and include myself, tell you what it is that I want you to know anyway. But it's like, now you get to the point where it's like, if I ain't ask, then I don't want to hear it. And a lot of people don't like to hear that. You're going to hurt feelings. But it's okay, because your feelings, your confidence, what it is that you want to do with you, where it is that you're going, is what's most important. Because if you don't take care of yourself, there's no way in hell you're going to be able to take care of other people. I feel like in the midst of all of these changes that you have going on, somebody comes along and they offer you companionship. They offer you commitment. You guys just hit it off. Like, you wasn't even expecting to hit it off this way. Like, for some of you, this could be someone from your past that you actually let go in the past, and now they've shown back up. And it's like, both of you, in the meantime, in between time, both of you have been working hard on yourself and building, especially when it comes to home. Now, I just got to be honest. This person that's showing up for me, I feel like he may... For some of you, this person is someone that has dealt with a female that you have known in the past. This female maybe has passed away, or shit, she may just be dead to you. And because you've always been so loyal and so kind, like, even if you guys aren't friends anymore, it's like you're looking like, oh, I don't know if I need to talk to him. I don't know if that's the thing to do. I don't know if that's the road to go down right there. As much as you like him, like, you don't know if that's the road to go down. So I'm gonna say this: if this female has passed on already, then do you be happy? Like, her life is over. I don't mean to say it like that or to sound, because her physical life is over. Like, energetically, she'll always be here. But at this point, I don't feel like she'll care. Like, because even if they were together, it's like, she knows you both and she would want both of you to be happy anyway. So move forward. Like, there's no need to stay up having like restless nights about this, because if you feel the way about this person that I'm feeling like you feel about this person, then it's like, go forward. And this is where the outside opinions come in at. We don't want to hear nothing about what none of the people got to say, okay? Like, now, if this female is still living, you have to have a conversation with her. You have to talk to her. Like, you have to let her know that your intentions were actually pure. You have to let her know that nothing was going on before, let her know that, like both of y'all are like, from my past, this was not my intention at all. Like, this just happens to be like how it worked out and what happened. Because at this point, I feel like the female herself, or vice versa, male, take it how it resonates, whoever this person is, I feel like they've moved on anyway, and they're not even checking for that person anymore. That relationship was probably a long time ago. Like, probably 10, 15 years ago. But it's time for you to stop hiding that relationship, because that's actually a good relationship for you. It helps you. It helps you become more of who you are. But the more you hide it, the worse it gets. The more stressed out you get about it, and there's no reason for you to be hiding it. Like, it's all a matter of perception at this point. Okay. So I definitely hope that makes sense and it resonates with you, Gemini. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of these future readings, right? Thank you for coming through and spending your most valuable currency with me, which is your time. Gemini, as always, you are appreciated. Now go be great.